Okay, hang on. I know you. Hey there. Hi Laura. Hi Whisper to Me. Hi Deb on the Move. Hi Paula. Hi Des Harris. Tabby. Pancella. Kathy. Hello there. Laughing Lori. Lisa. Hey Lisa. Jeanette. Sharon. Flower Girl. Little Lady Di. Lanky Tour. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we had it was my son's birthday. Oh my gosh, we laughed so much. Um, we were hysterical for a number of reasons, but yeah, they left not long ago, so that's why we're late. But we were really hysterical. Mama Drama, Serenity, Track, Nicole, Tam Lynn, Ivy Lynn, Linda Jackson, Casp, Janadu, Paula K. Okay, so I think we've got that. So what's going on? Sad news, right? Sad news with Faye. I don't know if anything else has happened. I heard somebody say she was found in a house or something. Hi, Cynthia Grady. I'm a newer watcher, but don't chat. Hi, Cynthia. I think I've seen you before. Hey, MC. Hi, Sapphire Breeze. Hi, Mama Drama. So they said that she was found in the house of a neighbor, but I haven't seen. Has anybody heard the identity of the person? Hi, Robin. And I haven't been looking because we were having a little party. Your heart was earlier. There was a rumor that there was arrest. Then the cops tweeted it's not true. I say, hi D90. Hi Kristen and company. Hi Lufa. Hi Shar. Hi Dee. I'm just going to take a little look-see and see if there's anything new that I see. What is this? Now there's another missing girl? What is this? Is this another missing child? Serenity Denard? Children's Home Society. Oh no, yeah. I'm just trying to see if I see. Doesn't look like there's anything that's been released here. Sad, so sad. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Let me just check my Facebook group. Sometimes. Oh, it's windy outside. It's going to get 0 degrees tomorrow. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? I can't see the chat. I'm just trying to see if there's, why did that give me a bake shop? I didn't ask for a bake shop. I asked for that. Okay. Now let someone put something here with it. Hey. See, okay, they're saying Faye's body was found at the home of a man. Now this is from this, let me see, it's saying ABC2. A man who lived in her neighborhood, a deceased male, also was found, police said. I don't know what, let me see, what did they say about that? Somebody else post something below it. I have some information on the man. I know his roommate, the man in question. Okay, now there's somebody that posted this. Again, this person here, looks like this was posted in Web Sleuths. I have some information on the man found dead. I know his roommate. The man in question, they say, is Cody Taylor. Now again, this is not anything verified by law enforcement. I'm reading what's in this group here. His roommate found him dead of an apparent suicide, and he saw the police outside and went to them to tell him about it. They detained him for hours today and had FBI at his girlfriend's house and work. He was released and no info has been. There is a rumor from someone else in the neighborhood. I wouldn't put too much credence in that because that doesn't sound at all like what was happening. Adding this, somebody adding something else in. No, I wouldn't put anything in that. There's nothing that I see by law enforcement. Here's something by WIS 10. It's still saying the person has not been identified that was found nearby. There's so much confusion because they didn't give a lot of information. His body was reportedly found at the home of a man in the neighborhood. Oh, what is this? See, and now someone's putting someone else in here. Let me see, who's this? Steel Christian Dakota. What is this about? Criminal sexual contact with minors. Is this someone that was just arrested today and that they put this in here? I don't know. I think the person that did this is deceased. Yeah. Let's see. People are in here with lots of theories. I don't see anything though that's. Oh, wait a second. What does this one say? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go back to the chat and see what. Just a lot of speculation is what I'm saying here. And they keep putting up this person's picture here. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, that's sad. Okay. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hi, Linda. Hi, Bad. Kathy, Blush, Shar, Dr. Shocker. It was in South Carolina. Traveling Leaf, Ashley, how are you? Who became a member? Thank you, Mary, for becoming a Deputy Rambler. And Steve, how you doing? Des, now did you hear the one I told you guys about the Florida man that killed his 5-year-old son and then killed himself? Hi, Jeannie. Hey, Sharon, Effie, Robin, Linda. And then to get at his wife, his ex-wife. Nice. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Nurse Rachel. Hi, Lexi. Amber. You know a lot. Traveling Leaf says, I know a lot. What do you know, Traveling Leaf, and how do you know it? You know a lot of crazy? It was said that the guy had puppies and he wanted Faye to come see them. Where did you hear that, Rachel? Where did you hear that? Watch out for the flu. Okay. Hi, April Sunset. Hi, Carolyn A. Hi, Des. Hi, Son of the All-Father Tico. Hi, Monica. Hey, Rhea. Hi, Miss Mary. I'm here for a few minutes, but I wanted to join the community. Yeah, Miss Mary, I'm not going to be on long either, because I've had a big day. Yeah, you can't really trust that, Rachel. I mean, you know, you don't really know who's who. Always wash your hands thoroughly for 30 seconds. You had both flus in the span of, wow. You're falling asleep, Kylie? I feel asleep. I'm getting a little tired. We were just wired, both J Bells and myself. She's like, I'm wired. I'm like, so am I. Because we were laughing so hard. Lola, hi. Woody Wood. Potter, you're all just listening, not reading. Oh, you're not reading, okay. All right. Crazy Cat Lady. Crazy Cat Lady. Is that our Crazy Cat Lady? I've been thinking about you, Crazy Cat Lady. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see, Crazy Cat Lady. You have run out of hand sanitizer? Where? She did much better today. She was doing much better today. We had a lot of stuff going on, so she was doing much better. I feel really nervous with the search for Gannon. I think because if they find him where they are looking, it doesn't seem very good. Yeah. Now, why on earth would anyone know what they said to each other? Yeah, I don't know, Amber, right? Oh, there's J-Bells. Now I'm in bed. I'll be asleep in 5, so not wired anymore. She's not wired anymore. I'm semi. I'm coming down. Good morning, all. I usually keep to web sleuths. Hi, Kite. More reliable. Yeah, web sleuths is good. But the site was so busy, you couldn't get on there? Really? It was that busy, Kite? Why do you think it was so busy? On Faye's thread or for other threads? I feel like I hear a fly. How could there be a fly? I definitely hear a fly. He seems to be stuck in like the sliding glass door or something. Maybe he came to life. I don't know. Oh, 0 degrees. He'll be soon freezing again. It's probably because Jimmy had the heat up so high in here and now. Hey Cheryl. Hi Shar. I got you before, right? I think because the breaking news on Faye Gannon-Soot is very busy also. A stink bug? No, Mary. It's definitely a fly. It sounds like it's up like under a light fixture or something by the door. It'll be fine. I don't hear it anymore. Probably that's it. Monica, there was somebody found nearby that was deceased as well, and I'm sure that probably has something to do, maybe like a murder-suicide kind of thing. Happy Valentine. Oh, I didn't even realize Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Oh, great. I didn't even realize that because I had my son's birthday today. I didn't even realize that. And I didn't put up his Facebook. I wished him happy birthday on Facebook on his page. I usually put up something on my page. I'm going to have to do it a day late. How will he ever recover from that? Because I was spending time here with him. So crazy. We never had to worry about the Facebook birthday collage or tribute, right? Now we do. And I'm not even on Facebook anymore. That's the thing. I'm hardly ever on it anymore. Hey, Historic Publishing. You were curious, was Montana Sky the guy? No. That's Cab 7 Historic Publishing. That's Cab 7, the singer. Hi, Peggy Sue got married. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Lots of self-care today, everyone. Yeah, I'd like to go somewhere. Maybe we can take a ride because I think it's just going to be like bone-chillingly cold, that it's not going to be like it's snowing now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just play everything by ear. But maybe take a ride tomorrow. I keep thinking tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh my gosh. I'm so mixed up because the kids are off from school tomorrow and Monday. No Facebook here at Serenity. You bet you all have the cabin fever. Maybe Jimmy, he was like putting together something and I never saw it. He was like, I can't stand this stupid thing in these screws. I'm like, this is not like you. What's up with that? And he's like, there's stupid screws. I'm like, wow, okay. But then he was okay I don't know. He was probably hangry. Your son's 18th birthday is Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to your son. Valentine's Day still alone at home, but not on here. Mommy Rambling's family, right, D90? (8:17 a.m. in Spain). Jimmy is fixing a faucet somewhere. A faucet? No, do you hear Jimmy fixing a faucet, Dr. Shocker? No, Jimmy's sawing some logs in bed. He was, oh, you're talking about Shining? No, he was putting together, I got another one of those. You know I did that review on that little fireplace space heater thing, right? Well, Luke kind of down in the basement is big, it has heat down there, but you know, sometimes you just want some place to be a little bit cozier. So he ended up taking mine. So now that I'm getting my craft space down there, which I have to get back to my house, maybe tomorrow we'll be able to go. I ordered another one, so it came, and you would think like he had attached the 4 legs. He was like freaking. And then when he got it all done, I didn't realize there was a screw or something that he thought it was going to blow out. I don't know what he thought. And so he's like, oh, I can't stand this thing. And I'm like, what? He just told me how good it was, right? Before that, when Luke took mine, that was such a good thing. Now he's like, I forgot how to put this together like this. And I'm like, this is not like you. So, weird. Luke can be sensitive. No, not Luke, Jimmy. But then we had Luke brought down the ring toss, this Pioneer ring toss that he got at school. And we had a contest. I don't know who ended up winning. At least I wasn't getting any on there. And then it was between him, me, and J Vels, then just me and J Vels. And I think it was ended up a tie. What's the blonde lady's name? Oh, it was either, was it Minat? And the other one is, oh, what's the other one's name? One is Minat, but I think that's the other one. Oh, I can see her name almost. I know exactly who you're talking about. I'm like, are you taking testosterone? Yeah, no, I was like, but no, I really think, then he's like, Jimmy's like a big baby at times. Lola? How do you know? Oh, Jackie Kirby, there we go. Thanks, Kathy. I think I have Luke and Ethan. Which one? Luke wears the glasses, baby Vlad. Ethan playing the guitar. He was playing the keyboard. Keyboard. Not the guitar. Happy anniversary, Dee. You celebrate love. That's a good thing, Lufa. Celebrate love. What would Jimmy do? I couldn't believe T was setting up GoFundMe because she said her accounts were frozen. Really, Anne? I think Jimmy has lots of talents. Hey, Tico. Anthony pardoned, guilty on all counts. He was released 6 months. Hi, Diana. Ago after receiving 25 years for several rape cases. Rachel, the victim, was a beautiful girl. We're not experienced. With what? What are we not experienced with, Dr. Shocker? They were shut down. They were shut down, Anne? Really? Huh. Very interesting. What did you get? What did Steve do? Steve did something really nice. Hi, Tanya. Hey, guys. What is, oh, I got that. What did, hi, Stephanie. Now you know what are you up to, Stephanie? I'm chiming in to say, since when is it Mama's job to write all the names and staple candy to Valentine's? Oh, wow. Is that your, oh, wow, your kids have school tomorrow? Yeah, you're moving to England in 10 days, Hazel? From where? Oh, wow. Facebook for me is crafting crime, and for family and friends from all around the world. I know every person on my friends list and set to private. Never have any problems with Facebook. Yeah, it's not problems that I have with Facebook. It's just I don't have time, you know? Snowing there too, Kathy? Hey, Amber. Tomorrow is 3 years for the Delphi murders. Hi, Janine. Happy Valentine's Day. They are apparently her family. T was looking for her. She had been missing for 24 hours. Really? Police must be delighted that the stepmom keeps blabbing. Yeah, I said the same thing, Diana. From Spain, you're going to England. Well, good luck there. Good luck there. Yeah, you got to cut some things out, right, Diana? I just feel bad that like I don't get to the birthday greetings and stuff that I used to. But like my kids are not going to be like, "Hey, mom, I did it on his page," you know. I always think people are thinking like, "Why didn't she do that?" Or, "Hi, Two Scooter." Two Scooter. Someone was mocking, was trying to get you in trouble today. They came in as Scooter, and then they said Scooter said something that I didn't say, and they wanted me to be like, "Scooter said that." They were trying to do that, but I was smarter than them, and I knew that it wasn't you. Let me go say, I want to just see one thing. I want to see a couple of things here. Hold on a minute. All right, let's see something. Trying to get through this thread over here. Friend posted article. I don't see anything here. I was looking on Web Sleuth for Gannon to see if there was anything new on Gannon. I don't see anything. Absolutely zip, zero, nada. And let me see what else. Let's check Faye. What's this? It's really old. Hold on. Okay, so Okay, so hang on. Okay. Police shared the tragic news. 6-year-old Faye Swetlik was found dead, not far from where she was last seen. Faye disappeared from the front yard. Faye's body was found somewhere in a neighborhood. Officers have launched a homicide investigation. Police say the body of a deceased male was found near Faye's body. Now, I can tell you that this was, I know it was the trolls, but it was driving me insane. It didn't say that. It didn't say, yes, it did say that. And yes, I did clarify that it came from a tweet, but then I also put a news article in the pin post, and there were still people saying, "You're a liar." I don't even understand what the point of all of that was. It was just ridiculous. And here again, it says the same thing, near Faye's body, and an investigation has started in that case. There is no danger to the community. No arrests have been made at this time. Someone said a memorial is growing outside of the neighborhood where Faye Swetlik was found. The outpouring of love shows just how many people the tragedy is impacting. A man and a little boy just placed some flowers at the growing memorial outside Churchill Heights. This comes after devastating news. Officials found 6-year-old Faye's bodies Thursday. Somebody said if the dead man is Faye's killer, the family will never know what happened. Grab versus lured, etc. For me, that would be an important part of the grieving and letting go. So excruciating. Somebody said the first thing I did was get on Google Earth from where her house is, and I located, and the first thing I saw was the dirt pile. She likes to dig rocks, and then I see woods, and all children like woods. Why wasn't there a search with, we don't know that there wasn't. Just curious to see what you think about this. I guarantee you they searched that point too. They might have been over there looking for a weapon or something. I don't know, or some kind of evidence. We don't know that's where she was found. Yeah, I guess we have to wait till they I'm just surprised we haven't seen the mother and the stepfather or the father at all. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Oh wow, I do see Michael's big sale here. Wow. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Sunflower, they said, maybe even in the weekend. Autopsy will tell them more than they will want to know. Thinking here. T is saying that Landon knows where he is because she was involved. She is doing good. Thank you for asking. Why do people spend money on flowers, candles, soft toys on a dead child when that child was obviously in a poor home? Would they have spent that money on the child if she was alive? I don't get it, Potter said. Think often if we feel so bad and upset for children that disappear, it must be devastating for the family. They know more than they're letting out. I don't know how the parents get around slapping her around to get info out of it. Well, I don't know how the parents aren't slapping her around to get info out of her. Wake up. I think they were closing in on Little Faye's location. Yeah, I kind of think that too. Oh gosh, I hope she's okay, baby Vlad. Prayers for her. Okay, let me just see something here. What was I gonna do? What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. This is the second time I did that. All right, so Idaho mom allegedly told friend that concern over missing kids was media hype and would die down. This is Daybell's case, okay? So yesterday, this is a new development, a friend of Lori Vallow says the Idaho mom, whose 2 kids have been missing since September, believes the media attention surrounding her will eventually fade. The friend, April Raymond, told Dateline NBC that Vallow has been telling people there's a lot of media hype around her right now, and she's waiting for that to die down. I think tomorrow they're having a special on her, I'm pretty sure. Raymond added, I don't know if I would describe it the same way I would describe it as something a little more serious, a lot more serious. Vallow has been under the gaze of police since authorities allege she has refused to help them in finding her 2 missing children, 7-year-old Joshua J.J. Vallow and 17-year-old Tylee Ryan. The grandparents of the adopted boy who has autism raised the alarm last fall after they said they've been unable to get in contact with him. Lori and a new husband, Chad, an author and speaker on religious doomsday prophecies, abruptly vacated their home in Rexburg, Idaho, and left the area last November as authorities readied search warrants tied to the children's disappearance, police said. The couple was located late last month in Hawaii without the 2 kids, and Lori defied a court order to turn them over to police or child welfare workers in Idaho. Dateline will air a broadcast about the search on Friday at 9 p.m. Lori has not publicly addressed her children's whereabouts, and a trail of intrigue has accompanied the children's disappearance. Lori's previous husband, Charles, cited her growing embrace of extreme religious views in divorce papers that claimed Lori believed she was a god assigned to carry out the work of 144,000 at Christ's second coming in July of 2020, and that if Father Charles got in the way of her mission, she would murder him. With the divorce and child custody matters pending, Charles was shot dead last July in a confrontation at Lori's suburban Phoenix home by Lori's brother Alex Cox, who claimed self-defense and was not charged. Alex Cox himself died months later, and a cause of death has not been released. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Sign up for People's free true crime newsletter, right? That's good. Yeah, sign up for that. I'm reading advertisements now. That's good. I must be tired. And go to ShopRite and see if you can find the can sale. Okay, and let's see what else. And you can buy a certified Lexus if you're interested in that. And Pottery Barn, what do we have on Pottery Barn? Oh my gosh, I must really be losing, I'm getting sleepy. Okay. With the divorce and child custody matters pending, did I get that? Yes, I did. Lori subsequently moved to Idaho and married Daybell, whose previous wife, Tammy, died in October. Police have said they consider her death to be suspicious. Watch out. Don't get joint damage. I don't know what they're selling there. What are they selling there? I can't see it. It has appeared on me. Yeah, and then we have the aunt that said that Lori fantasized about driving the kids off of the cliff. We went over that already. So let me go back to the any news on Gannon? No news on Gannon. Nothing with nothing. There's a Georgia girl who recently turned 14, was killed in a terrifying home invasion, very senseless. Police are searching for suspects who stormed into a home in Coweta County Tuesday night, yelling demands and firing shots that struck Haley Adams. A 14-year-old Georgia girl was shot and killed in a terrifying home invasion, and police are asking the public's help in locating the suspects. At 9:30 p.m. Tuesday, deputies in Coweta County raced to a home on Bethlehem Church Road in Granville in response to a call about a girl who had been shot in the back, the Coweta County Sheriff's Office said in their statement. According to witnesses, armed suspects shot at the front door and tried to kick it down as they forced their way into the home, and the Sheriff's Office said that in their statement, once inside, they began making demands of the terrified residents, and then they opened fire. The suspects fired rounds, striking the 14-year-old in the back, and then fled the scene in a light-colored four-door passenger car. The victim has been identified as Haley Adams. Adams was rushed to Newman Piedmont Hospital and admitted into surgery where she died from her wounds. So police are searching for her killer or killers. Very senseless that this was done, Sheriff Officer spokesman James Yarborough said. Surveillance video obtained shows a sedan pulling into the driveway as three people emerge and head towards the house. After storming into the house, the suspects ran back to the sedan. One of them was carrying a duffel bag, and another fired at the house before jumping in the car and speeding off. Authorities say the home was targeted. The door was kicked open, Coweta County Sheriff's Office, James Yarborough said. As police continue to search for suspects, Adams' family and friends mourn her loss. My heart breaks for them. Calling her very sweet, he said that she was always respectful. We just celebrated her birthday. She just turned 14 2 weeks ago. She just moved to Coweta, Georgia, to Coweta County in the last week to live with her mother. The church held a vigil for her in Macon on Wednesday night. Anyone with information about the home invasion is asked to call Coweta County Sheriff's Office at 770-253-1502. Sad story. Sad story. And then there was that Florida boy that I told you about. before shooting his 5-year-old son to death and turning the gun on himself. A 45-year-old Florida man texted the child's mother making cryptic threats that may have been fueled by jealousy. According to the Collier County Sheriff's Department, Paul D. Warren murdered his young son Colton before ending his own life at his condominium in East Naples' Royal Harbor community. The bodies were discovered Monday by the boy's mother, who went to the home to check on her son after he failed to show up for school that morning. Police responded to the residence, and their initial report indicates the boy and Warren were found together in a bedroom. The gun was recovered from Warren's dead hand. Warren had sent his son's mother, who has not been identified, a text reading, "You are going to regret this," according to the station, citing the police report. The relationship between Warren and the woman was unclear Thursday, but reports said the investigator learned she had started dating someone new recently. She told police he had expressed jealousy sparked by the new relationship and had made suicidal threats in the past. There were even some prior attempts. Neighbor said, "The family is very distraught right now from what I've heard. They're obviously going to be with the loss of a 5-year-old. That's hard for anyone. That's a mother's worst nightmare and just about any family member's worst nightmare." A GoFundMe campaign has been launched to help Colton's mother pay for her funeral and find housing for herself and her, let's see here. Here's her GoFundMe if anyone's interested. And the boy's siblings. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go here. And that would be right here. Okay. Oh boy. And the boy's siblings. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go here. And that would be right here. So let's see. Okay. Hi, Donnie Collar. How are you? Janelle. Hi, Rebecca. Choking on ashes. Hi there. Sassy Darcy. How are you? Steve, I believe that with my whole heart. I have a son, Ian Patrick, up in heaven, died at Hi, Donnie Collar. How are you? Oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, T-Brain. Choking on ashes. Hi there. Hi, Rhonda. I'm sure law enforcement will say more later, but I think PECO is true based on the search reports. Hey, Carol boys, how are you? Steve, I believe that you've never seen snow? Look at my video from today. You'll see it. 15-year-old was under the weather before I was due to fly out to Italy. I canceled all of it because it didn't sit right with me. I was pleased I stayed. He had a bladder infection. What happened? Hey, Carol boys, how are you? Huh. Hope he feels better. You've never seen snow? My shirt says Silver Birches. It's a resort in the Poconos where we went to. You have a bad echo? Too bad, Double Snapple. I don't know why, because I don't have... Oh, I know why you have a bad echo. I see. Never mind. Fixed. It's all fixed. I didn't realize that was playing. Sorry. No, Apple Snapple, it's done. I fixed it. It's fixed it. It's all fixed. It's all fixed. Now you're all going to say, echo, echo, echo. It's done. It's done. Have you ever had one of those days? That is my day today. Hi, Janelle. Amazing coming up. Oh, you're welcome. I'm calling it a night. Little Lady Di, I'm going to be calling it a night too. Des Harris, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Every day is Valentine's Day for us because we celebrate every day like Valentine's Day. No, truly though. I mean, you know, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know, we'll go for a ride or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can get out of the house. Maybe we'll do something. I've got to do something. Got to do something. Lisa. Yes or no? What's your scooter? Yes or no? What? Yes or no? What? You're not a fan, Sunflower Brown? I think it's cute. Like if you're dating your little kid, I don't know. I've never been like made a big deal. I kind of forgot what it was. That it was. Maybe make Valentine's. Are you climbing the walls? No, not really. We had a fun time tonight. My boys came by and kept it interesting. The older boys, they kept it very interesting. I can't wait for the sun. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the sun either. I want to see the sun. I saw something today. What were we watching today? Oh, this is what you should ask. What did you watch today with JVLs? Today we watched the Michelle Carter documentary. You know Michelle Carter, who told her boyfriend to kill himself in the car. Don't be recreating The Shining. The Shining, yeah. Oh boy, no. You know what I said? This is funny, right? My older boys were coming over, so I said to Jay Bells, she should get a really big knife in the kitchen and be like, come at everybody at the table and be like, I met your mother on YouTube and I'm really a crazy nut. I'm going to kill you all, right? We started laughing. That would have been funny. We didn't do it. Would have been funny. But where was I going with that? Michelle Carter. Yeah, we watched the documentary on HBO. Very good documentary. We both enjoyed it. But there was a scene in there like on the August, and I just said, oh, I could feel the warmth through the TV, like. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. You went through a box of memory lane from junior high through college. It was so fun. That sounds fun. I want to go. I can't wait to go up to my house. Does kombucha ever expire? Yeah, I'm sure it does. Though somebody said, I forget who said, how could it go bad? It's bad already. That would be a crazy movie plot. Snowbound with YouTube killer, right? Yeah. We thought it would be funny. We should laugh like crazy. But then I thought that could go horribly wrong. Like what if one of my boys was really serious and it wrestles her with a knife and somebody gets killed? It might not end well, It might not end well. So it was good to have a little fantasy of it, but we didn't pull it off. How much sleep am I getting? I actually am doing like nothing of what I normally do because I'm here. Like it's like kind of like I'm on vacation, so we watch like freaking TV all day, which I don't do when I'm home, and I sleep like later than I usually do at home. So I've actually been getting more sleep, but I don't know. I think it's just I don't know what it is, and it's probably not my bed center. Like I don't know. I'd like to get home and show her some things at home and stuff like that. Hopefully tomorrow. We can do something there. thought about doing some crafting again. You know, like so many things, so many things. I brought the Scrabble. We haven't even played Scrabble. We watched the documentary today. Oh my gosh. Routine messes everything up. Yeah. The boys have their gaming. Yes, they do, Ivy Land. They do. Yeah, they do. So everybody could see it. What did Potter say? Oh yeah, I glued the plaque on. Sassy Darcy, I glued it on. I glued it on. Crafting would be fun and cheerful. It would be. I'm getting out tomorrow. Michelle Carter was good, yeah. Your youngest has gaming computer. Oh, yeah, no, actually I couldn't get to my house to scooter. When I came here, the roads were bad, and then Jimmy said today the driveway still had this much ice on it, and he was going to go and try to get it removed. And now tomorrow is going to be 0 degrees. I hope he can break up the ice so that we can get up the driveway. It's just so crazy. But we want to go out tomorrow sometime. I mean, like, we haven't even gotten a lot of pictures. Like today, oh my gosh, it's just such a nightmare. Nothing ever goes the way you think it's going to go, right? Nothing ever goes the way you think it's going to go. You think you're going to be out and about, taking 100,000 pictures and all this stuff, and it doesn't. You're like, no makeup, your hair's not done, you're watching documentaries, you look like crap, nobody wants to take a picture, you know, that's basically what it's been so far. Do we need a shower today? Nah, we can wait another day. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Zero degree, yes, it's going to be very cold, but I think I will go out if as long as you don't ever plan anything. I don't plan anything, Dr. Shocker, because when I plan stuff, it does everything that just like now. She was supposed to come. We were supposed to pick her up on Friday evening. There was a snowstorm. Couldn't do that. Saturday there wasn't supposed to be snow. There it was. Car slipped. Then the driveway. Then oh my gosh, it's like all the dreams in your head. Like we're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna do this crafting. We're just baking. We do this. It doesn't happen. No, the puppies are up at the house. Jimmy goes and spends a lot of time up there. For a few more days, Sharon. You kind of like knowing that you're just the same as the rest of us. You have lazy times and out just like we do. And just like we all do, right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's so cold over there. I know it's going to be really, really cold over here. You live in Buffalo, South. You had to park your cars at the end of the driveway and walk the rest of the way. It was annoying. Yeah, I've done that too sometimes, but it was too much. We couldn't bring her suitcases up and everything. It was, oh my gosh, it wouldn't have worked. Our driveway is really, really steep. She could have fallen and broken her leg or something. Yeah, not good. Suitcase could have went into the lake. It's not good. It was in our Harvest Yellow kitchen. What happened in your Harvest Yellow kitchen? Record on your phone. Yeah. Oh boy. Rotary dial, our dial, oh, your phone? Our schools were delayed today, 2-hour delay. They don't have school tomorrow, they don't have school Monday. The only phone in the house, yeah, and they had the extra long cord, right? Did you get the extra long cord? The one you had to pay extra for? Good thing you have, yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, we're not roughing it by any means. This is a very nice house to be in. It's not like we're in a tent in the middle of nowhere. Belamac. Don't get yourself in trouble now. Traveling Leaf. Wouldn't want you to betray a confidence. Oh, thanks, Diana. You stretched it all out, right? And then you'd have to hold it upside down and let it do that to get untangled, because it would get all tangled on each other. Remember that one? And you'd have to also like do this kind of thing. No, it's really not good. What's really not good? When is it supposed to warm up? I don't know. Let me see. Let me check. Well, I could tell you that, let me see. Oh, good. Okay, here's our weather. Let's see, tonight. How about minus, does that say minus 13 degrees? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not minus 13 degrees. The high, they didn't put a high in there. I guess we didn't make a high. Tomorrow's high is a balmy, oh my gosh, balmy 16 degrees, tomorrow's high. And tomorrow's low is 0 degrees. And then Saturday, we're going to be sweating. 28 degrees for the high and 18 degrees for the low. Now Sunday, we are so spoiled. 39 degrees for the high, 24 for the low. Okay? Yeah. Sounds lovely and delightful, doesn't it? But it doesn't look like any snow. 20% chance of precipitation tomorrow, 10% Saturday, and 0% on Sunday. But we're going to get rain and snow on Tuesday. Lovely. Oh, gosh. Well, let's see about the winds. The winds are not going to, they'll be 14 miles per hour from the northwest tomorrow. Humidity at 59%. Okay, good. That's what we have. So they don't overemphasize. They don't even emphasize the highs and lows. They didn't today. I just said, my mom had the extra long cord and she stretched that to its limits. You could play jump rope with it. Yeah. You're warming up there. You're going to have Saturday 9 degrees on Friday. On Friday 37 on Saturday. Hey. Hi, Mandy Hall. Would you like to go camping? I'd rather it be snow than the coldest rain, but it snows here as a fluke. Oh, yeah, Rhonda? It's going to be cold, Dr. Shocker. It certainly is. It certainly is. We are warming up here in PA on Saturday. You told me that. I saw that. I'm reading that again. I don't know why I'm reading that again. We predict the weather. We are not 100% accurate. The weather would be as the Carolyn, could you rent out for a movie set? I'm actually, there was a house on this lake that was used in a movie. I told you guys that. I told you that Marlene, whatever, that cult movie. One of my neighbors, their house was used for a small part in the film. It was used because he's a filmmaker or something, I don't know, and they were filming on the other lake. The house that, if you ever watch that movie, and she says she's in Connecticut, and then she's not in Connecticut. She's on the lake above us. She's in New York. I know what house she's in. And then there's a scene of her in that lake, and she's on a floating, a wooden raft or dock, what you might call it. And she takes off her bathing suit and she jumps in the lake naked, the girl. That's on that other lake. And then there's a scene in that movie where some of these kids from the cult sneak out and they go to our lake this time, and they go up the driveway to this person's house that I know well, and they walk in the house, and they didn't change a thing in the house because the kids that are on the refrigerator, the kids of the people of the house, they didn't change anything. They had the guy that lives there who sometimes he has a website that is a mature male actor. Somebody turns on his treadmill or something and he's like, hey, who's there? Or something like that. And then they show a little cutaway of their house. And yeah, so that was done there. But we're not looking to rent the house for a movie. They do that here on New Year's Day. They seal. You've had lots of movies made where you live. Screen Gems had a studio there, Rhonda. We've had a lot of movies here too, believe it or not. We had a lot of movies made up in this area. We had one movie they were making, I think it was a horror movie, and they had brought these big hamburger signs down to the little teeny tiny town, and they made this building look like the fast food place, but it was like an obscure one. And then they filmed in a big farm up here. That was a horror movie, I believe. We've had there's been a lot of independent films, a lot of has the best houses for horror movies. Yeah. My brother would go crazy. Flip-flops on in the snow. Flip-flops on in the snow? I think I'd have to be unconscious before they get me to do that. I object to the sea being cold at the height of summer. Remember the Amityville Horror? Yeah, but that wasn't upstate. That was Long Island. 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 You live in Long Island? Yeah. There's a lot, we have a lot of actors, filmmakers, there's a lot that live up in this area because it's not that far from New York City. Some people. Salem, Mass is known, yeah. Nassau. Lisa D went by that house. I had a friend that lived, came up here in the summer, and she lived right by that house. We had a lot of people from Long Island that lived here on this lake. Still do, Long Island. They, I'll get a list of all. There's a lot of movies this way. I've seen in the city. I've seen them right here. I've seen them right here. Yes, very. I've told you guys a while ago, I can't say some of the ones that I know well, because I don't want to, because you guys know me so much. I don't want to invade their privacy or have people coming up this way looking for them. But yes, we have quite a few. We do. You believe me? Good. But I told you guys this before. I told you I have one who I've known for a long time, since she and I were young here, and someone said, can I watch? I've watched a few of her movies, but there's a lot of new, and I can't, I can watch the movies more than I can watch her if she's on a talk show. If she's on Ellen or she's on one of the late night shows, I can't do it. Jimmy can. I can't. I don't know what it is, because I feel like that's the real her, and I can't look at it because it's not that she's not genuine. She is. I just can't look at it that way. It's a very strange thing. I can look at movies that she's in or whatever, but I just can't do the talk shows, and I can't even do the commercials. I can't do them. I can't watch them. It's very weird. I used to love polar bear swims. I don't know what it is, Scooter. I just can't, because it's like, I can't explain what it is. I can't say hi 61. I don't want to invade her privacy. She's very private. I'm a little tired. They do films. Yeah, I bet you they do with the films up there. Yeah, they film a lot of them in upstate New York. Yep. To Scooter, trying to get that out of me. I'll tell you some that we have in the area that I'm not talking about. We have Deborah Winger. We have Mark Ruffalo. We have I told you about Mark Ruffalo. I told you Ethan went to school with his daughter. He's a heck of a nice guy. Same soccer team. He puts on absolutely no airs. I have pictures of him at the, not that I intentionally took, but from soccer and stuff. Heck of a nice guy. Wears like Carhartt pants and Crocs with paint on them, and doesn't put on any airs or anything. Very nice guy. Kids are extremely nice. Deborah Winger, same kind of thing. Anyone that I know here is not, but the one that I can't say, I just can't say it because it's too close. I think she's just stuck by cabin fever. We have Michelle, what is it, Phillips, the one that was married to the guy from Brokeback Mountain, the Joker. She lives in this area. Yeah, they're very nice. Deborah Winger goes to my son's restaurant. Too much sleep makes you exhausted. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. I know, but thanks. You're welcome, Barbie. Thanks. Welcome. There's a lot because we're not far from New York City. That's why. Heath Ledger, that's what, yeah. His ex-wife, the one that has the child with him. You can find, okay, here's why I can tell you about the other ones. The three that I just mentioned to you, Michelle Williams. Did I say Phillips? Yeah, Wilson Phillips. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. The three that I mentioned to you, you'll find in their biographies and stuff. I mean, Mark Ruffalo does shoots at his farm that he's on. It's no secret that he lives up here. Absolutely no secret. It's no secret about Deborah Winger. It's no secret about Michelle. The other one that I'm telling you about is very secret. She keeps a very, very low profile, very low, extremely, extremely low. Always has, and I would never jeopardize that. Never. But the three that I just mentioned, no, it's common knowledge. Why is Caleb torturing himself? What happened to Caleb? What happened to Caleb? Jay Bells knows, but she won't tell anybody. I told her, but she won't tell anybody. I know she won't. There can definitely be stalkers of this person, yeah. She's very, very popular. Very, I can't, it's very private. Will not, you're not going to get it. You were still happy. Deborah Winger wasn't an officer and a gentleman. But Deborah Winger is not as private as this other person. Ladybug, I doubt it. I doubt it, but leave mommy alone. No, it's a female. Lola. Michelle, I know, the mom and the papas. What did Caleb say? What did Caleb say he was doing? I missed it. What did Caleb say he was doing? Terms of endearment, right? No, Miracle to Hearts, no. I was frozen for a minute. I always misread that jumper, and I think it says it. Silver Heights. What do you think it says? Silver Birches. Silver Birches. Jumper. I've got stuff all over me. Silver Birches. When I was on today, it was 3:33. I'll wait till 3:33. I didn't think I was going to make it till 3:33, but I think I will. I'm so tired too, Lisa. I'm really tired. Now I am. Before we had our second wind. I had my first wind. I didn't get as tired. I don't know. It's just that we've been going. Urban Cowboy is a good movie. It is. It is a good movie. SLD, I will. Thanks for thinking of me. What else is new? Wasn't John Boyd? No, John Travolta. Lola, John Travolta. You seem really tired and sleepy. Cheryl? I am going. Thanks. Jimmy and the boys start on the Ferris wheel. Not yet. Almost. I know, Carol, right? I know. It's been long. I have it out ready to go to do it, but it's been nutty with everything that's going on. But I think probably try to get it done after Valentine's Day, after we go back to the house. It'll still be cold and snowy, and they can get it done. I promise I'll show it to you. I have it. It's right in the kitchen. Desi was wanting us to open it as well. He was biting on the corner of the box the other day. I'm like, no! But I didn't want any of the pieces to fall out. I got him right in time. Is that lightning? There's no lightning. I don't know what throws shadows. It might be my leg on what you would call it. I'm bouncing my leg, and it might make it look like I'm bouncing my leg because I'm taking so much Adderall that I can't stop shaking my leg, and it might be making everything shaking. You know me. I'm taking lots of that Adderall. I have a dog named Desi. Yes, it's a long story. It's a long story, Des Harris. Yes, I have a dog named Desi. I don't know. It might make me bounce in the chair. I don't know. I saw flashing lights last night, but somebody said they didn't see them. It's so funny. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not haunted. It's not haunted. We built this house. It's not haunted. I know that it's not haunted. We built it. It's not haunted. Des something is my real name. Oh, really? Divorced Sassy. She got married to Timothy Hutton, remember? I don't use my whole first name. Oh, really? That's interesting. You should cast me in a horror movie? Okay, you're casting director? I don't like being scared. I scream and I hit people. I don't think that would be the best thing for me. Thanks, April. How are you doing? You saw those lights last night? Oh, yeah, I don't know, Janelle, if we're up for that. I can't wait until I make my tablet work so I can see a chat. You can't see one? Oh, really? I take Adderall. I really do. It's 5 though. I just laugh. Sorry, don't shoot. Yeah, you're okay. Can I ask a serious question? Yeah, you can ask a serious question, Shocker. Maybe I'll answer it. Maybe I won't. The more you scream, the more we like it. Okay, the more I scream? Are you filming horror movies in New York, Lola? Lola. What was for dinner? We had chili. Jimmy made chili tonight, and it was a chili kind of a night. We had chili. What else did we have? Italian bread. What else did we have? Cake. There was ice cream, but we didn't have ice cream. You think your flat is haunted? Where's Dr. Shocker? Hurry up, Dr. Shocker. Yeah, we didn't have cornbread. You can't scream? You croak. I scream, but I don't do that high-pitched horror scream. I have like a medium just scream, like when I screamed at that guy that was getting in my car. You're not going to ask it? What were you going to ask, Dr. Shocker? That's bad. When somebody says that and then doesn't ask it. Been watching the show Air Disasters lately. Have you? That sounds uplifting. High 61. Sounds really. You had a chicken patty on wheat toast. Oh, thank goodness you don't fly. Okay. You made Pizza Hut tonight? Good. You made it? Hi, Maui Chickadee. How are you? You've been craving pulled pork? Who made pulled pork? Sharon in the Instant Pot? You made eggplant parmesan? I like eggplant parmesan. Who is Timothy Hutton? Oh my goodness. You don't know who Timothy Hutton is, Sassy Darcy? Oh my gosh, I used to be in love with Timothy Hutton when he was in Taps. He was in Ordinary People. Oh my gosh, Timothy Hutton was in that ABC crime kind of thing they had. I forget what it was called. You're tardy just in case, sirs. You hate flying. Do not look forward to have my sister has to take tranquilizers to fly. What else was he was dreamy. Sounds like a Marsha Brady. He's just dreamy. You know him, he's just dreamy. I was thinking about another Brady Bunch thing. Oh, guess what I was going to do? So Jimmy bought the wrong candles. So we had to put the wrong candles on. And I said, and I have lots of candles at our house, right? So I was like, oh, but there's lots of sparklers here in this cabinet. And remember when the Bradys had a cake and they brought it out and had sparklers on it? I thought, ooh, maybe I'll just put some sparklers on it. Because I've done sparklers on cakes. Where did I do it? But I think we were outside. I think we were on the deck or something when we did it. The sparklers. And I thought, what if I put a couple of sparklers in here? And then I thought better of it because I'm like, just my luck. I bring it out there. We'd have a fire or something. Something would catch on fire. And then we'd really be stuck. But I remember when the Brady Bunch put the sparkle, and I was like, how are they having sparklers on a cake? Isn't that poison? But I did it once. I know that I did it once. I'm trying to remember where I did it. I think only outside, right? I'm sure it had to have been outside. I'm sure it had to have been. You know what? Maybe they weren't sparklers. Maybe they were like sparkly candles, but they weren't sparklers. I don't think I've ever done the sparklers. Maybe I have a long time ago outside or something. But we had like boxes. You don't know how many sparklers are in the laundry room in this cabinet. And I'm like, wow, should I just come and surprise everybody? But then at the end, people are like, what are you doing? You're going to burn the house down. You burned your hand so bad with the sparkler. Yikes. Careful. I didn't do it. Yeah, you can burn yourself really bad. Outside's where all the fun happens. Hey, Gigi, how are you doing? Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. They are. You got to be careful. Like if you're finished and like you have little kids and they go, here, take it, I'm done. Don't ever, like, oh, like, grab it by the end. You have, oh my gosh, you'll burn yourself like crazy. Oh, we use Sweet Baby Ray's sauce too. That's like that Saturday Night Live. I use Sweet Baby Ray's sauce too. I make pulled pork in the Instant Pot too. I use Sweet Baby Ray's sauce. I do too. made a happy 4th of July photograph using sparklers written at night. You flipped the negative and printed it. Take us to sleep with you. Don't fly on any new Boeing planes. Even if their employees say they wouldn't fly on those things, the only issue is those planes being built by Boeing. They never asked for them again, really? Hey Brenda, yeah, sorry Brenda. Did anyone hear the news about the Delphi murders? No, what news? What news? They solved the case? What news? What news? Marsha Brady grew up in a house across the street from one of your friends. Oh, really, Justin Casers? How neat. How neat. You're not too awake, Gigi? I'm not too awake either. I'm ready for bed. My bed's calling me. It's calling me. You had spook experiences, really? In my early days as a mom, the first time the kids played with them, I took them to the doctor the next day. They had chicken pox. Doctor said they were sparklers burns. Really? Oh my goodness. They waiting for one piece. Oh, really? You are funny when you are so tired. I know, Ann Fox. I hope they solve that dang case. Sweet Baby Ray's or no, Sweet Baby Ray's. What did you say? Bonsai Genius? What? Oh, Bullseye Guinness. You know what? Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you a funny story. We were watching Mommy Dead and Dearest yesterday. And at the end when they were giving the recap, you know, when they flash that stuff across the screen, I go like this, who got colorectal cancer? I go, who got colorectal cancer? And J Bells looks at me like, colorectal cancer? Where did it say? Where did it say that? And I said, well, it said somebody got colorectal cancer. And she goes, did it say this correctional facility with the C? And I'm like, oh, that was it. That was it. I thought it said colorectal cancer. Which is not funny. It's not funny. I'm laughing now that I thought it said colorectal cancer. I wasn't laughing when I said it. Their house went up like a Christmas tree? Whose? She's like, do you mean it said such and such correctional facility? Whose house, Des? One day when things calm down with all these cases and we're just in the mood for laugh, will you read Seaver's journals? Yeah, and I've got to make a bloopers reel too. Oh my gosh, that would be hysterical. I don't know how I'm like, what? What? Oh my gosh, scroll up. Somebody's house burned down, Des. I said, oh my gosh, he got in so much trouble. What happened? He caught the neighbor's house on fire with what? I remember in 8th grade, my friend and I were at the house of a boy in our class, and his friend was over, and they lit off pop bottle rockets. One flew, oh my gosh, really? One of those burned the house down? Oh my goodness. When the neighbors do that stuff, sometimes it lands on the deck over here. And Jimmy's like, oh, you're making a big deal about it. It can't do anything. T-Prang is making you hungry? Why, what's T-Prang saying? What is T-Prang saying? I just ordered Sweet Baby Ray's and pork tenderloin. Thanks, whoever gave me that idea. Where'd you order it from? Where'd you order it from? There's 333, guys. 333. Where'd she order it from? Anyway, I'm not fond of firecrackers. I don't like firecrackers either. They just make noise, but I like Roman candles and things that look nice. 333 is your number, and it's my number. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. You can't have it. It's mine. No. I'll share. I'll share it. Bedtime. Let's go to bed. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you to everyone that came. Thank you guys for coming. See you tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day and happy every day. All right. Goodbye. Good night. God bless. Prayers for everyone that needs them. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. So long. See ya. Adios. Let me get a